Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kruger and thanks for joining me on a brand new Let's Play, and today we are going to be playing Surviving Mars. Now Surviving Mars is a city builder game, but it is on the Martian planet. I don't know much about this game. I read a few game previews, I saw a few trailers, and it's not particularly my genre of choice, simulation city building games. But I did like the look of this one and I thought I would give it a go. So we're going to start a brand new game. I've only had about 2 hours worth of gameplay time just to get used to the controls. I'm still not used to them, but we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna do 2 episodes a week. Those will be on a Monday and Thursday. If not, I might do a double upload on a Tuesday and Wednesday along with my Kerbal Space Program Let's Play that I'm doing with Darren B in HD. So there will be quite a lot of content coming out on my channel, so stay tuned. If you do like the videos, please give us a like and give us that subscribe, and we will continue bringing out more and more. So let's dive right in. So we're going to go for a new game. Alright, so basically we just got to survive, is what I understand. The patron country organisations stand behind the Mars missions, grants funding, research and other benefits to the colony. Starting rocket 5, difficulty very easy. Now we don't want it to be very easy, we want a medium start. So normal, Church in New York, those are hard. 2 rockets, 3 rockets, 5 rockets. Let's go India for 3 rockets. Commander profile. The mission commander grants various benefits to the colony. Fuel, water, minimum comfort, colonists, rare metal deposit reveal. I like that one. Logo, let's go for the Martian. Mystery, we'll go for one of the easy ones. Power of 3, we'll go for the power of 3. So 3 rockets, normal difficulty, 7 billion I would say. 100 research per soul, starting applicants is 150. So let's continue on. Alright, prefab buildings. 1 drone, 1 moisture, 1 fuel. That looks good to me. The reason why I've gone for the 1 moisture and the 1 fuel is to produce fuel you get it from water. You get water from the moisture evaporate as long as there's no dust storms, and for our rockets to go backwards and forwards we're gonna need fuel. An RC rover, let's take some of these down. We'll start with 5 polymer, 5 machine parts, 5 electronics, 1 of those. We can't do a transport. We can do, we want 7 drones, we want 4 drones. What else? 5 orbital probes. Are we happy with that? Yeah, we're happy with that. We don't need any of these because we can find any all of those. It's just the polymers, machine parts and the electronics are sometimes hard to come by. But this is obviously the first rocket, so we could change this to put the polymers and stuff on the second set of rockets. But this is fine for now. Okay, so landing site. There is one that I have got in mind. I've just got to find it. It is on the southern hemisphere. But there is lots of water and there's also quite a lot of the other 2 resources. That's not the one, it is this one. So threat levels, they're quite low, but there is quite a lot of metal, concrete, and there is lots of water, which is good. So we're going to go for, it's called Cerium Beta. Cerium Beta, if anybody wants that one. And our mission difficulty is a bonus of 145%, which is just about right of what we need. And it will make sure that this game, or this playthrough, isn't particularly easy, but it's not extremely hard. So I'm happy with that.
Welcome to Mars.
Thank you very much. Great to be here. Okay, so sector scanned was C8. Look at the Mars designated landing site, which was the right up the top here. But that's only 60%. You've got concrete, you've got metals, and you've got underground materials. I want to use to see if there's any water nearby. So if there's not much water, no, there isn't much water down there, but I haven't got any more drones to use. Alright, so that's got concrete, it's got metals, and it's got underground materials, but I can also use the water purifier to get what I need. And we've got a few anomalies. So underground metals on top. We'll go for this one. We will go for this one. And there's our metals. That's our concrete. Some more metals there. So let's choose a landing site. We don't want it where we're going to be putting buildings because of the dust that it creates when it lands. So we're going to stick it right out of the way and right up. We don't want it too far out of the way. About there. We'll stick it right there. We've got our underground metal deposits, we've got our concrete deposits, and we've also got our surface deposits of metal. So that's lovely. Alright, so we're just going to quickly pause it because we want to go on to research straight away, and we want to start researching these. We've already got a couple uncovered, which is the low G engineering, so that's the medium-sized dome, and we've also got deep scanning, so we're able to do that to find out what's underneath. So what have we got? We've got low G fungi, we've got a fuel compression system, and transport optimization, extractor amplification, nice, and live from our social. Okay, so they're all going to start. Let's quickly zoom out, and we're going to start scanning some other areas around. Not by pressing that button, we're not. Set the scan. So it's Y button. So we're actually over here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's scan all of those areas and see what we get. So straight away, we're going to get out. We're going to lay down. Where is it? Universal depot. Too far from working drone commander. It's not too far from working drone commander because he's right there. And we want to place it just next to our rocket. So there we go. So those working drones will now go out and start collecting. Now on here we're going to have, if I can remember where it is, is it this one here? Yep, the concrete extractor. That's going to be on here. We're just looking for a nice set of deposits. So at the moment there's only about 400. Which is the highest, 488, 493. 493 is the highest that I think I'm going to get. I don't know, there's a 5 there, 521. But it's going to need power. So I don't want to put the power, I'm going to put the power dead center actually. So first thing I want to do is I'm going to want to create some large solar panels right in the middle of this. That's a bit too close, don't want to be that close. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a ring around, and within that ring is going to be one power cable just there, and what that's going to do is connect all of the large solar panels together so I can have a hive dead center, and all of the panels will be connected, and and then I can have one cable going off to another area. So we're going to have that one there, that one there, yep, that one there, that there. We're going to start with 4 for now. So the drones are hard at work already, adding certain materials. So we've got our 5 polymer, our 5 electronics, our 5 machine parts. They're now going to start collecting up the metals, and hopefully they will start taking them straight over to here once they've done what they're doing, and start adding metals. So the RC Explorer, where were my nodes? So I had one anomaly over here. So he is going to go and analyze straight away that anomaly, and then I'll bring him over to this one over here and find out what these are. Concrete, 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 metal. Do I have the ability to make a rare metals extractor? Right there. 4 electronics. That's 1.6 electronics. It need power. So when we send for our second rocket, once we've yeah, because that needs waiting for a refuel, because it's used all of its fuel at the moment apparently. So as you can see, the little drones are over here. They're already working on placing down the metals. The first power cable is in. If it would actually let me accept it, but it's not allowing me. So that's 2, and it needs 0.2, and that first solar panel will be active. We have some metals there. Some metals there. It's analysing. Just seeing what else is about, because obviously we're going to want to get the water purifier up very, very shortly. But because obviously it is now turning to night time, with the power I am going to need a power accumulator. And that's going to cost me, working out, 2.4 concrete and 1.6 polymer. And obviously we've only got 5 polymer, so I'm going to hopefully try and get one of these built. And obviously I'm going to need a concrete extractor first, which is going to be machine parts. So this is a very high grade, so it doesn't actually have to be straight over, because I can, if I was to put it right there, I wouldn't be able to get much. Where do I want it? Because I can set another one at the other side of this deposit to get more. I'm going to set that one there. So that'll be our first one. So as you can see, he's already starting to work on the first solar panel, which is now active, but it's not powering anything. So these guys are now going to start work on the second. So that's powering down for the night, as there is nothing, or there is no more light. Scan is 20% through, and our base, or sorry, our colony is slowly but surely starting to come to life. But we've got a lot more to do. Let's have a quick. So that's down there. I want to set the drone hub.
Anomaly analyzed. Milestone achieved.
We have our first milestone. Our first anomaly. What was it? New techs are available for research. So let's have a look in our research tree. Okay, so we have got Mars crowdfunding, receive a one-time grant of 1 million. And engineer and geologists have 10% plus 10 performance when working in their speciality. Okay. So I can only queue 5 at the moment, so I can't actually start these yet. But we will, as soon as our first one's done, we will get these on the go. So let's set the rover, sorry, not the rover, the explorer, to go and scan this one. Find out what is in there. Hello? Yes, off you go. I've interacted. Oh, sorry, I am in pause mode. That's why he wasn't moving. There we go. He's off again. So this one's slowly starting to be generated as well. I guess it's this guy down here. And these guys are constantly working away, chipping away at this metal. So the one thing I don't want to do is start speeding up the game at this moment in time, because there is a lot that needs to be done before we can start adding progress. So this is going to be it for episode 1. It's not much, but we are just starting out. You can join us again next time, where all these 5 buildings will be up and running, and we will start looking at what we are going to do for the next stage. Obviously we're going to need that water purifier, we're going to need the fuel, we need to send this rocket back. We don't want to bring anything too close to where we're going to land the rocket each time, purely for the fact that we don't want everything to be covered in dust, because that is what damages our buildings. So until then guys, I hope you've enjoyed episode 1, and I'll see you again. Bye bye for now.